What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Drunkeny News. Gotta get that first one in. Let's get another one. Ooh, that's good. Alrighty. So, today, I have a couple weird stories for you guys. I had to read them over and over again to really understand what it is that I am reading. And let's just dive right into it, and let's get to the first one. Now, I've never been stung by a stingray before. Now, I have been stung by a jellyfish, and it's not pleasant. It hurts, obviously. You want to stay far away from them. It's more of like electricity. Obviously, it happens more so in the ocean. It doesn't necessarily matter what level of depth you are in the sea. Same thing applies with stingrays. Now, obviously, it's not a jellyfish, but it still stings you. Okay? So, on a particular day, a man was on vacation, and not only did he get stung by a stingray, he got stung on his pee-pee. Yep, he got stung on his sphincter. Oh wait, no, sphincter, that's your butt, I think, right? I don't know. It just popped in my head. Literally, it just popped in my head. On his genitals, his gems. Obviously, he runs up to shore. He's in agony. He's in pain. He doesn't know what to do. Somebody called 911. The paramedics show up, and unfortunately, there was nothing they could do about it. They did not have the tools to get rid of this stingray. And how would you? I don't know. I would think that if you're at the ocean, there's bodyguards around. People get stung all the time by these things. You would think that there would be some form of a remedy. And if there is, well, it did not happen on this day, and it obviously it didn't help him at all. Paramedics tried to do whatever they could do. Nothing was working. So you can only imagine what they had to do. And that was to literally pull the stingray out of his pee-pee. As a woman, I don't know. I couldn't even imagine something like that. Just going through the pain and not knowing what to do, or even like what the outcome is going to be. Especially with a man, like, is it gonna, I don't know, is it gonna work anymore? I mean, obviously those are things that I'm sure pop in men's mind, I would think, right? Because, they need it. That's their manhood. So in the end, went to the hospital. I guess everything checked out fine. But the one thing I don't like about this story is, if it was happening to you and there was a bunch of people around you, okay, or let's say this, would you be the one to take your phone out and to start videotaping it and laughing like it's a joke? Like, come on, this is something serious. It doesn't matter if, I don't know, you get bit by a shark or it is a stingray. It's effed up. Like, take your phone out, ha ha ha, look at this, you know. I'm going to put this on my Facebook or see however many hits I get or whatever. Like, why would you want to do that? That's just, I don't know. To me, that's just messed up. Yeah, it may be funny to see in the movies, but it's a movie. It's fake. But to actually see it in real life, like, I felt bad for him. You know, he's on vacation. The least thing he wanted to go through was something like this. And unfortunately, it happened. So, I mean, yeah. A little laugh, ha ha ha. Well, you know what? It'll come back to you. It will. So, moving on. All right, y'all. So, speaking of men and their gems, their manhood, their whatever you want to call it, whatever you guys call it. We all know what a blow-up doll is. If you don't know, well, then you need to look it up or go to a sex shop and find out. But in this particular story, in Toronto, okay, they have opened up a doll shop, as you will, and they're dolls. So obviously they can't talk. You, man, woman, whatever, just comes in, do what they want, pay a certain amount of money for it. I think they have different, different rooms for different fantasies. And the prices range from anywhere between $60 all the way up to $720, depending on your preference. Okay? I mean, I know people can be desperate. No, I don't even want to say that because that's mean. But to pay $720 to go to a brothel, a doll brothel. Oh, and by the way, the name is, I believe it's Aurora Doll Brothel. And you pay for the service first. You have to sign a contract, and at the bottom of your contract it states that every time a doll is used, it is cleaned thoroughly and it is sanitized. Oh, you want to talk about sloppy seconds? Really? What has this world come to? I mean, could you imagine, like, when you buy a doll like that, you're supposed to take it home. You're supposed to, do what you want with it. I mean, that's fine. I get it. There's people out there that for whatever reason they can't find a girl or a guy or a dog or whatever their sick fetishes are, because there are people out there that are like that. I will never understand them, and I don't want to ever understand them. But to me, to pay somebody to play around with a doll that who knows hundreds of other people have messed around with. What if one of the employees is cleaning it and let's say they miss a spot? Then what? Like, you're doing your thing with it, you know, and then you see something on it, and you're like, well, that didn't come from me. My stuff don't look like that. Then what? Well, you're gonna what? Ask for your money back? I mean, I mean, seriously, can you think about that? Like, oh, what would they smell like? I mean, it's disgusting. I know it. I don't even know why. Look, it just caught my eye, and this is some weird shit, and there's just crazy stuff that's going on out there. But to have sex with a doll, they even have like these they look like it's just a butt. It's just a butt. You got the crack, and then you got the little the, I don't know what they call it, that camel toe poking out, or you know, a woman's softness part of their body, and it's just a butt, right? Like, men have some weird imaginations. They have those. They have ones where you've got like the boobs, and then in the center of the boobs you got like a little hole. A little hole, like, crazy. Oh, and you can find them on Amazon too. How do I know that? I don't know. Oh my god, I cracked myself up. So, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, I figured, since we were just talking about body parts and orifices, doctors are saying that once you have to let it out, let it rip, you need to. If not, doctors are saying that it will come out in your breath. Yes, that's what I said. If you do not fart, like all you men out there do, and like all you men out there don't like it when women fart, maybe not all, but a lot of you develop intestinal problems. And what's crazy about it all is your body can actually form, I don't know if that's going to work with this sentence, up to a liter of gas a day. A liter of gas a day. Obviously, depending on what you eat, how much you eat. And if you keep that in and you do not let it out like your body is supposed to, if God didn't want us to fart, well, we wouldn't fart. But we do. You develop intestinal problems. So imagine, I don't know, you're watching TV with your date. Let's say it's your first date. And you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I should not have eaten that broccoli. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Oh my God. I got gas. Like, oh my God, what am I going to do? He's not going to want to date me anymore. He's going to think I'm disgusting. Like, what do I do? Well, what you do is you say, I need to go to the bathroom. And that's what you do. You don't hold it in, girls. You know that. You don't hold it in. So do whatever it is that you need to do to let it out, because in the end, you're going to regret it. But yes, like I said, all the gas and all the nasty putrid stuff that forms in your body, okay, if you do not let that out, well, it's got to go somewhere. And once it builds up, well, they say it comes out of your mouth. So you literally are going to be full of shit. Literally full of shit. I'm sure somebody has told you that before, right? Because I have, yeah. But on the medical side, like, that's something really, it's serious. It really is, if you gotta fart, fart. We all do it. We all have to do it. So you men out there who are allowed to get away with it, and we're just supposed to, oh, well, that's just what men do. They just fart. Well, us women, we have to fart too. So you men out there, you better move over. You better move on over. Because you know what? We're letting it out. And why not? Why not have, us tooting together, right? So either you do it with us or you just shut your trap. I don't want to hear, like, even with my guy, when he farts, it's like, okay, he does more farting than he does talking when we're watching TV. He's gotten good at it. But before, oh good Lord, it was just, it was bad. And of course with me, it's, oh my God, I gotta fart. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, oh my God, my stomach is gonna get so bloated. Now, I don't give up. Because, honeymoon phase, all of that, done over with. It's been 12 years, damn it. Anyways, that's all that I have for you guys for today. I promise, obviously, I will have more for you. I am going to do a video on the whole Eminem thing. I think you all know what I'm talking about too, with Machine Gun Kelly. Love, love, love Machine Gun Kelly. If you guys have not heard his new song, well then you need to check it out, because it is crazy. It is insane and I love it. So, till next time, thank you for watching. Oh, and make sure you subscribe and like if you haven't already. Leave your comments down below if there's a topic you guys want me to talk about, my opinion on. I'd love to do it. And so, yeah, till next time, thank you for watching Drunkeny News, and have a good night, guys.